It is presently 64 degrees Fahrenheit here in the San Gabriel, Pasadena, the Marino, Hastings Ranch area, August 29th, 2024. Well, I'm going to start off with something a little bit above my range, but I'm just going to mention because this is news. This is news you can use, news you can think about, news that affect you or not affect you, and not necessarily food. But I'm going to start off that way, then I'm going to end with food. China. Let's talk about China. Actually, we're talking about IBM. Leaving China, the research and development department is leaving China due to rapid growth and tensions between U.S. and China. So there are problems with IBM. Of course, there are companies that are in China that are moving around in different parts of China in the food and beverage industry. They are moving around because of the different types of services that are going on there, such as buffets, and also some restaurants charging like $1 in their restaurants. Well, not necessarily in their restaurant, probably in their fast food. But they are moving around in the foreign industry, around in China, and possibly some of those Asian franchises and industries are probably moving to other places. One thing that I wanted to say that I forgot to say, that I believe IBM is moving from China to India. So still, when you're talking about R&D, research and development, why are we so concerned about things being stolen, technology being stolen, technology being shared? Are you really leaving some of that technology there as you move from one country to the next? We're all going to the space race. We're all using different things that we shared. And they always talk about the internet. Let's talk about Temu if we can. I shop with Temu and all those other kind of things. That's China. But yet, we're complaining. And we do have industries there. American industries in other places. Microsoft is also closing their offline stores, their physical stores. Their online sales have been plummeting a little bit, so they are going to try to move most everything to digital products, including gaming and entertainment. They're in China, and they're closing stores there. We've all heard of SEPHORA. This doesn't necessarily have to do with... Oh, yes, it does have something to do with China also. SEPHORA Health. We all have heard of SEPHORA. I never really buy anything. I probably have some products that maybe SEPHORA is... I guess some of the things are made with SEPHORA, like some of the beauty aids. Mostly women, I think, has a lot of those beauty aids purchased through SEPHORA. But they're laying off 3% to 10% of the workforce in China. That's SEPHORA, health and beauty aids. Their products. They're laying off 3 to 10%. Let's bring it all close to home here. Walmart. Would you believe that? Walmart is expanding Sam's Club in China. What more can I say about that? That's food, that's products, that's services. I didn't know they was that big. But they are one of the biggest. Walmart in China, Sam's Club in China. Walmart is Sam's Club, similar to Costco. Now, how many Costco's in China? I don't know, but I'm seeing Sam's Club. Shake Shack. I don't believe that has anything to do with China. However, Shake Shack is shutting 6 California stores. 5 in Los Angeles. I couldn't find out which 5. Maybe later on I will. Maybe this has already happened already, because sometimes news, I'm even looking on TV and they're still talking about Red Lobster 2 weeks later after I've already talked about it. But then again, it's the same old, same old. We don't want to forget what's going on. We have to be reminded who's closing and who's improving. So Shake Shack is actually closing up to 9 closures. And it's all because of the $20 minimum rate that they must pay their employees. It says here by September 25th. Now, those employees who don't want to be transferred or they don't want to go anywhere else with the company, they are eligible to receive 60 days of pay. That's what I said. So if you can't transfer or you don't want to transfer, you can't move with them because they're downsizing, they're moving around, because they're closing up all these franchises. And everything that I mentioned, you know it's going to be movement of employees back and forth. Who's in China is going to leave China to go to India? Who's going to go to America? Well, anyway, this new broadcast, Corner Bakery, baby. My vanilla sweet cream is all they can make it. And they made it perfectly, not too sweet, just right. They have their own brand. I still like it. And I am back to my Anaheim panini substitute sausage. Very delicious for breakfast. And with that in mind, I'll see you in my next video. I thought about doing a live, but I said I think I can talk fast enough to get this done. And I did. I'll see you in my next video, folks. Trying to expand a little bit into the other markets, but not leaving out the foods, because that's most important. There is someone else that I almost forgot. Kroger is taking over Albertson. It probably already happened already. They probably already finalized it. What is that going to happen to us people who go to Albertson? I was just at Albertson the other day. What would that do to the employees of both Kroger and Albertson? We have to wait and see and find out. See you later, folks. I'll see you in my next video.